lot coming on, man, and the lotion and the powder have made a paste.
Hey, how you doing?
We were on a break.
Oh my God! If you say that one more time, I'm gonna break up with you.
I want to start with a song that's about that moment when you suddenly realize what life is really all about. Okay, thank you very much.
How you doing?
Hello there, my name is Regina Phalange.
And I'm Ken Adams. How you doing?
Okay, that has way too much power
All right,
behind it,
all
okay?
right.
Listen, my friends call me Maud Garrett.
And I go by Matthew Hoffman.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
We'll be there for you.
Wow.
Live. Not bad.
Yeah, we are
Not great.
celebrating. We're celebrating the 25 years of Friends. We're going to be taking you through 5 rounds of trivia and over 30 questions to test your friends' knowledge. Now, make sure on Twitter you are using the hashtag Friends25 so you can tweet along with all of us and your friends at TBS Network in that feed, because that's where all the action is going to take place.
And this, I promise you, will be a little less complicated than Bamboozled.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, I know you do. Think of this trivia game, guys, like the one in season 4, titled The One with the Embryos, which is one of my favorites of all time.
Yes.
We've got general trivia, family, celebrity cameos,
We got the
work
board.
and love. We have the actual board. All right, can't see my face.
Hello.
I'm live.
What's-
All right, thank you.
You know what? Maybe
so
we could
much.
just push it
Okay,
down a
we'll
little
just-
bit. Hi.
Put it down. We're live.
It's the
This is,
board.
guys, the board that inspired our trivia for today. We have work, love, celebrity cameos, and this is, of course, inspired by the episode where where Monica and Rachel wager their apartment
Yes.
in a trivia game against Chandler and Joey, hosted by Ross. You can think of us as Ross.
I mean, you can be Ross if that's what you want to do, but I'm Monica, okay?
That's not wrong. Not wrong there.
Now, look, we're not going to be betting Monica and Rachel's apartment because legally, hey, we can't do that, right?
no.
But we do have some pretty sweet surprises, including some very special guests and plenty of chances to win some super cool Friends merch. Also, did we mention that we had some important furry friends that you might recognize?
Yes,
They're so cute.
and get ready for that, guys, because speaking of, we can't officially start the Friends 25th anniversary live stream without a special little intro.
Meow.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
Do you die? That is the cutest thing ever. Can we get a retweet for that? I mean, that is so adorable. That is perhaps
Oh, I
the
get it.
cutest. See what I did?
Yeah.
Because I took her. Yep.
Yeah.
Perhaps the cutest thing that I have ever seen. I feel like this could be a new trend, like starting intros to montages
Yes.
with cuddly animals. And Maud, for the rest of today's episode, feel free to refer to me as Meowthew. Get it? Because Matthew and then I'm a cat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I want my own kitten name then.
Oh.
Maud becomes... Maud's so bad.
It's tough.
Wait. Pod.
That's good. That is
Pod.
good. Not no to that. Yes. Well, Pod, Meowthew, and we've got our very own Rachel, Monica, Phoebe, Ross, Chandler, and Joey.
To find out how you can foster, go to bestfriends.org because these cute furry kittens are from the Los Angeles Center of Best Friends Animal Society. I love that Phoebe in the intro became a table.
Yes.
That's so Phoebe, isn't it? Look, we have done 10-season rewatch. We binged all of Friends in the last few weeks to prepare for this trivia.
Every episode.
So I want to ask you, and I'm
Yeah.
asking everyone else on Twitter as well,
Yeah.
what is your Friends breakdown? Which Friends character are you? And it doesn't have to be one.
Oh.
You can actually use a percentage. For example, I believe I'm like 50% Chandler, maybe 35% Rachel. There's probably about 10% Phoebe in there, maybe 5% of Monica, and let's be honest, probably 3% Joey because I can't do maths.
That is some like Goodwill Hunting math you just gave me, by the way, so
It's all
calm down. I would probably be, well, you know me, but I
Yeah.
would probably, self-aware, I would say that I am 99% Janice and 1% Cookie Tribbiani. Rats! Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Painfully right. Oh my God.
Thank you, thank you.
It is time to get this trivia started, so let's pivot.
work.
Pivot.
One more.
Pivot.
Thank you.
To our first round right now. It's all about general trivia. So pretty much anything that you generally know about Friends will appear in this episode. I mean, in this episode, get it, like Friends.
Got it.
In this round, because it's going to consist of 7 questions. We're going to be starting off pretty easy, but as the round continues, the questions are going to get harder and harder. Are you ready for that, Matthew?
I am born ready. Steady as a rock.
Oh, look at that hand. Yeah,
Yep.
it's not moving.
Nope.
Yeah, it's like Monica
In that
in the
episode,
episode. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
which means that Ross would say something like, challenge extended.
Which means that I would say challenge accepted.
Alrighty, round 1, question 1. Here we go, kicking things off for the 25th anniversary Friends live stream trivia game. Which 2 friends are related?
Is it A, Rachel and Phoebe, B, Ross and Monica, or C, Joey and Chandler? Throwing you guys a softball here.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Look, while you lock in your answers, though, let's check in with our adorable friends in Monica's apartment.
If they trash that apartment, Monica will be
gonna
very
flip.
upset.
I love how, like, it's such a good replica, you know? It's so much smaller than it would be. I just
Oh,
want
nervous?
Godzilla.
Nervous on the table?
Look, the answer, of course, is Ross and Monica. You guessed correctly if you got that one right. If you didn't, you probably shouldn't be playing.
Yeah, that was an easy one, guys. I mean, come on, Ross and Monica, they are the best, 2 of my favorites.
Favorite moment, we just saw it then. It's when they do their dance on Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve. 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then the sneaker thing happens, and it's not.
we tried.
Pants are way too
man.
tight for that. So we're live, we're live.
Woo, well, let's get on to question 2 then.
All right, guys, this next one is from an iconic scene that we have sure already quoted on our live stream. No hints, but fill in the blank. What direction does Ross give to Rachel and Chandler while carrying his couch?
Please tell me
Iconic.
you've seen the bloopers for this scene, because they're just as funny as the actual scene itself.
Actually funnier than, I mean, David Schwimmer is dying, absolutely dying in this scene. They are hysterical.
He did the same thing when they were doing the fake laughing in the episode where Chandler had to be funny. Ross always goes so much
Yes.
further. I love it.
The answer is, of course.
Here we go. Pivot. 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 Pivot.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Okay, I don't think it's gonna pivot anymore.
You think?
My favorite part is that word becomes more Australian when he
Yes.
screams it out. Pivot!
But also, never not funny.
No.
You could watch that, guys, like how many times? Also, if you're tweeting live with us, can you tweet us in all caps a pivot? I think that would just be nice.
Pivot! I drop it in conversation all the time. I think it's even been made onto shirts as well. It's such an
Yes.
iconic word.
Iconic.
Yes, when you
Yes.
associate it with friends.
And honestly, guys, a pretty great way to get a couch up the stairs. I mean,
You have to
he's-
pivot.
Yeah, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Alrighty, we are in round 1. This is question 3. Which of these emojis below describe which iconic scene from Friends? So these are the emojis, but what is the iconic scene that it is describing? While you tweet us the answer, let's head over to our kittens.
Let's see what they're up to.
I think this is a pretty easy one with the emojis.
Yes.
As far as emojis go.
Speaking of easy, I feel like, yep, she's hopping on that couch. How
Phoebe.
small must that couch be?
7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7.
A little early, maybe? maybe to be showing that scene, do you think?
I don't know. It's their When Harry Met Sally moment, I feel. It is, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. And it means that, you know, even us 7s can be the best out there, right?
Yes.
Yay!
Yes. You don't need a 10. 7. So funny. Shall we move on
Yes.
to question 4?
Yeah, okay, so now for one of our most special surprises. You might recognize these faces that will be asking you question 4, but here's a little hint for you.
Oh my God.
All right, question 4. What is Joey's favorite stuffed animal's name?
It should have been Janice.
Yeah.
I love Joey.
Had a favorite food, right?
Yeah.
Maybe a stuffed muffin.
That would be perfect.
Wouldn't
a big
it?
stuffed muffin.
Absolutely.
Name it Muffin. The answer is Hugsy. He was a penguin. Did you get it right? We'll be back the next round with more trivia.
How cool are they? I mean, can we get a round of applause in the Twitter feed right now? They are iconic.
Oh, no.
They are iconic. I mean, and can you imagine too, like coming on a show as iconic as Friends in the heyday of the fame, and the history that those two must have is probably incredible.
Yeah, I love that together.
And they're in the real Central Perk.
Yeah, I mean, we've just got a replica couch.
Yeah, we're in like P5, you guys, of like a basement in the valley, deep in the
We're still the 4-3 episodes, not the 16-9, okay,
Yes.
guys? You know, where you sometimes catch a boom mic or like the apartment wall just stops?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope, we are in it for sure, as far away from Central Perk as possible.
You know what, though? Maybe by the end of this trivia game, you know, we could be there.
Yeah.
We could go to Central Perk and have
Yeah.
a coffee. We earned it. But anyway, moving into question number 5. Finish this clip. What happens right after this iconic moment?
I have to tie my shoe, so you go ahead. I'll catch up. Okay.
A, Phoebe trips Rachel. B, Rachel gets mugged. Or C, Phoebe runs weird.
While you deliberate that one, let's check out what's happening in the Friends or Monica and Rachel's apartment with our little kittens here.
Look at them.
Our brand new friends.
And guys, you can adopt them. You can take them home.
Or foster as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Tie my shoe, so you go ahead. I'll catch up. Okay. Come on, let's start running. Let's go.
Well, the answer is Phoebe runs weird, but we'll
Yes.
also accept the answer Phoebe runs like Maud, because that's exactly my style as a lanky girl.
Well, if I did any type of cardio, I would chime in here, but can't relate. Can't
One day.
relate.
What I
Yeah.
love about Phoebe, though, is that she just doesn't care what anyone thinks. That's pretty
No,
cool.
and I
like
think
it.
actually in that episode it's Monica who says that it's Rachel who says that she runs between a cross between Kermit the Frog and the $6 Million Man.
That's a nice way to say it, isn't it?
Not okay.
Moving on to question 6, though. For this next one, you're going to have to guess what this image is. Hint, it is actually not in Central Perk.
Love a good pixel.
What is that one, you think?
I don't know.
Oof. And our friends from Best Friends Animal Society are also not in Central Perk. This is what they're up to at the moment. There is a couch that's gone over. That's Sofa's
table.
seat.
I feel like it's no. I thought she was gonna jump on the table.
And of course, the answer is Monica with the Thanksgiving turkey on her head. Oh, this one's funny because it's not just, it's wearing glasses as well. It's wearing some sunnies.
It's iconic.
Well,
It
it's,
is-
it's the first time that
Yeah.
Chandler, albeit accidentally, tells Monica that he loves her. And
Yeah.
then he tries to play it cool.
Yeah.
And it's always albeit as well. I said albeit for a bet.
Albeit? Albeit you're crying short. No, I'm
Thank
so
you.
sorry.
No idea what it is.
No, no one knows. No
Yeah.
one knows. We're live. This next question, guys, requires some singing. You will have to fill in the blank. This is from the theme song. Maud, you want to help me out on this one?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go, guys. Your job's a joke.
You broke.
Your love life's
Blank.
What is your love life?
My personal love life?
Well,
Let's not
I
go
don't
there.
know.
My
No,
violin
no.
is too small.
So fill in the blank, guys. What is the correct lyric? Kind of a trick question.
Has anyone done it for karaoke, do you think? Probably.
Probably.
Surely.
Yes.
Hold on, what is Chandler doing there?
Oh my God. The answer is, of course, DOA.
What do you mean, of course? Like
Dead
everyone
on
knows it?
Arrival.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either. And I
For
have to say,
years.
for years, that I thought it was, your love life will be okay.
Oh, that's very positive. Mine
Yeah.
was, your love life is away.
I also, for like a day, was like, oh, it's BOA, Bank of America, which it's not. It's not that.
That makes no sense
No
at all.
sense at all. But hey, I heard it wrong. I mean, what are you going to do? Tweet us your lyrics, guys. What did you think it was? Let us know.
Oh,
And if
yeah.
you did think DOA, I mean, high five to you because
Pretend bonus points as well. We can't actually hand them out. But if you can finish the entire song, write out the whole lyrics. Do not copy and paste that. Do it from memory.
Yeah.
Right, but you have to include the. Oh gosh, that's tragic.
Nice.
But you're doing a great job, guys. Monica would be proud of you.
Yes, and I love seeing all of these Friends fanatics with us. You guys are on Twitter Live, and you guys are coming together to talk about one of the best shows, hands down, in the history of television.
Super quickly, someone said that they did professional Friends trivia because it does exist.
Yes.
And their team name was You Know That We Know That You Know That We Know the Answers.
That is so good.
Isn't that clever?
That is awesome. So now we're going to move on to round 2.
Woo. These next 7 questions are actually going to be focused on family.
Yes.
This time they're going to be a little bit more difficult as well. And remember, you can follow along in the feed as the questions will be posted there too, which is exciting.
Yes.
Hold on, now that the first round is over, how are you feeling with it all?
I'm feeling good. You?
I'm good. This is all fantastic.
I feel like the
about
first
this one.
couple rounds they were easy breezy, and now we're.
Actually, I feel better than good.
Yeah?
I reckon I feel like I'm in unagi. I'm in a state of una eel.
See what
I'm
you
an
did there?
eel.
Yeah.
Anyway, before we get back into the questions, though, let's have another little squiz at our friends Rachel, Monica, Phoebe, Joey, Chandler, and Ross. We're going to see you guys in a little bit soon.
Kittens, more kittens! There they are. Now, to kick off this round, let's take a look at this.
We're trying.
What?
Yeah, we're trying to get pregnant.
Oh my God, this is so exciting. Well, get back in there. I'll guard the door.
Oh my God, Jill! Oh my God, Rachel! Hi!
Oh my God, introduce us.
Look, there's Frank.
Yeah, yes, that's my dad. That's Frank.
Phoebes, the babies are coming now.
Our little boy is getting married.
Oh, look at you, so handsome.
I'm gonna have a baby.
This is harder than I thought it would be. Okay, should we get some coffee?
Sure. Where?
Our family is super important in this show, and there's some feels moments happening right there too. But I want to ask you guys, hashtag Friends25, whose family would you like to be a part of?
Yeah.
Personally, I think I'd want to be a Green. Like
Okay.
those sisters, I believe they give boats for birthday presents.
Not bad.
I'd like that life.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about
You're not gonna subscribe to this because it's a little dark, but I feel like I would want to grow up in the Buffet household, and I know Dad left, and it's like a whole thing, but like just to be around Phoebe when she's like a kid and growing up.
What, with
don't look at me
Ursula?
like that. Yes.
So you'd be the triplet?
Or maybe not. You know, just like
Would you
the
be on
younger
the streets
brother.
as a teenager as well?
All right.
Would you mug Ross
Okay.
when you were 14?
See, it's dark. It's dark.
But I do love how Friends, it touches on how in your 20s your friends become your family, you get to choose your family in that instance. But when you actually get to understand these characters and meet their families, you get a real feel for who they are and how they grew up as well. And I have a feeling that, it's a rule, it is a given, that every single family out there just has to have a little bit of crazy, right?
Touch of the crazy.
Hi,
yes.
Mom.
Hi, Mom and Dad, yeah. And if you guys are just joining us, welcome. We are in celebration of the Friends 25th anniversary. We are taking you through 5 rounds of trivia and over 30 questions to test how much of a Friends super fan you guys are. So tweet along with us, and as each round continues, the questions will continue to get more challenging.
Now, if you do want to really experience this trivia, you can join in with other Friends fans by tweeting your answers. Use that hashtag Friends25. Check to see who else is right.
Yes.
Check to see who's wrong. And also join us at TBS Network in the Twitter feed right there.
Yes, so we're going to move on now. You ready? Get those Twitter fingers ready. We're going to round 2, question 1. So here we go. This question is about Joey's family. So this is a fun one. How many sisters does Joey have? A, 3, B, 9, or C, 7?
I know. I don't have any sisters though, do you?
I am the sister.
Oh, you're my sister. Hi.
Oh, look at that little cutie.
That's Phoebe. Phoebe. Nobody puts Phoebe in the corner.
How small are those pots and pans, huh? They're adorable. The answer is, of course, 7. Pretend bonus points that I will give out if you guys can name them all.
No one can name them all.
I think it is Gina, Tina, Dina, Mary Angela, Mary Therese, Veronica, and Cookie, who is one tough cookie and knocks poor Chandler out.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Horrible.
Alrighty, round 2, question 2. Let's take a look at the emojis that are going to pop up below. What episode do these emojis refer to? Now, think it through because this one could be so many things because we've got a Maud,
Yep.
an arrow, a tiger cat, another arrow, a ghost, and a grandma.
Yes.
Whee.
What is it?
All those emojis. What am I doing in there as well?
What emoji would you be, Maud?
It's right there.
That's you.
Hello.
I'm my emoji too. Emoji.
Oh, I like that.
That's good.
The answer, of course, is the one with the cat. Phoebe thinks her mum is reincarnated as a lost cat.
I love her.
Uh-huh.
Round 2, question 3, guys. Play along with us. So here we go. Fill in the blank. Phoebe is the surrogate for her brother, Frank Jr., and his wife, Alice. They have triplets named Frank Jr., Jr., Leslie, and
Blank.
Fill in the
I feel
blank.
like I know this name.
It's a good one.
I feel like I've heard
Tip
it
of the
a lot.
tongue. Tip of the tongue. And remember, guys, you can adopt or foster the cats that you are seeing eating.
Oh, it's
You're having their
lunchtime.
breakfast.
Brunch time.
And the answer is, of course, A, Chandler. And she's an adorable little baby girl, much to the chagrin of Matthew Perry, who plays Chandler, and, you know, brings him back some PTSD high school name stuff.
Doesn't it
happening.
all, though?
Yeah.
There's a cute moment, though. But we're up to question 4 at the moment, so let's get stuck into it, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
It's the favorite part of our live stream.
Here's a hard one for you guys. Check out this clip and tell us what happens next.
Ooh, I want to see this.
And you know, if I get really hot, I like to pick up this knife and I put the cold steel against my body.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's...
Did you guess that Monica drops the knife and cuts off one of Chandler's toes? I always love a good Friends flashback scene.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's...
Oh, man. He lost a toe over that one.
He did, and never not funny.
You're a little evil.
Yeah.
We are almost at the end of round 2, though. This is question 5. Can you tell who this is? We've pixelated this character. They still look gorgeous, by the way. don't
Gorgeous,
they?
yes.
So guess that image. Make sure you use the hashtag Friends25.
Through the pixel. And now we're gonna throw it back to Monica's apartment where one of our little cats, who
That's
is that?
Chandler.
Chandler
Yeah.
has a little tip. Oh.
Looks fine without a toe. Who is this? Of course, the answer is Helena Handbasket, aka Charles Bing, Chandler's father, played by the one and only Kathleen Turner, who I feel absolutely owns that role.
She is amazing
Yeah,
in
she's
this,
great.
which brings me to my question, Maude.
Yo.
We've been friends for a while, but I have never asked you this. What would your drag name be?
Oh, okay.
Like Helena Handbasket, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Maud Boat. Because when you anchor the boat or when you tie it up, the boat becomes moored.
That's good. I
That's
like
not
that.
sexy at all.
No, I like it. You wear like a sailor costume or something. That's,
sure.
That's cute.
What about you?
I think I would be Tammy from HR. Because I think it's a whole vibe. You know exactly what you're getting. It's very specific, and 2 of the most feared letters in the alphabet. So
I hear HR can be a drag.
Yeah,
so yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
I see what you did.
Finger guns.
That's real good. Tweet us your drag names. Why not? So we're gonna move on to round 2, question 6. Here we go. What sport are Monica and Ross no longer allowed to play after a childhood incident on Thanksgiving? I'm upset. This is probably top 2 favorite episodes.
Top
of all
2.
time.
Top 3 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not 2? You don't feel it?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I just know that I'm Monica in that situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. The answer is, of course.
Monica and I aren't supposed to play football.
Says who? Your mom?
Yes.
Obsessed.
Yeah, football.
Yeah, football it is. This episode is definitely a must-watch. Every Thanksgiving, it makes me just want to like go to New York, find a small park, play football, have my girl watching, and just enjoy it.
Who would you be in that sports game?
I would be Rachel because I would go so long, you guys, like you would literally never see me again.
You just come back with shopping bags?
Yeah, absolutely,
Oh,
and a
love
pretzel. Done.
Alrighty, yeah, again, I'm Monica. I hold on to the ball. There is no Thanksgiving, it's just thanks-taking. Question number 7, though. We want to know what's happening with Chandler's middle name there. Question number 7. 7. This actually might be my favorite question because for so long, no one knew Chandler's middle name.
No, it was a mystery. What's your middle name?
Elizabeth. What's yours?
Elizabeth.
Oh, of course.
God.
Because you're Queen Elizabeth.
Yes.
There it is.
This is crazy.
All right, the answer is Muriel. Yes, I only knew him as Chandler M. The M does stand for Muriel. Look, it's not your average middle name. You're terrible, Muriel. Had to as an Australian.
Lovely pass.
But also as a Maud with an unusual M name as well. I feel this. So everyone who's got a different name, we are moving on to the next round together in unity
Yes.
for our friend's 25th anniversary trivia extravaganza.
So, guys, let us know. Are you playing at home? Tweet us so we can read them out. Make sure you guys use the hashtag Friends25 with your answers. But before we move on to the next round, let's take a moment to see what our kittens from the Best Friends Animal Society are up to.
Yay.
More kittens.
Matthew, I love them so much.
I could watch them all day. Can we get a kitten emoji tweet up in this Friends tweet? Because look, go, jump, sit.
Make sure you visit bestfriends.org to see how you can foster little kittens like these guys. Now, the next 7 questions will be celebrity cameos. Yeah, I can hear you guys cheering from here. How awesome is that? We're going to do a little package just to see how many different celebrity cameos are out there. Try to count how many there are.
Hey!
Hi.
Hi. Look, I brought a friend home for dinner. Do you mind if we sit? Yeah, could you scooch? Oh, move over just a little bit. Thank you.
I'm doing my scenes with you?
Nice to meet you, Joey.
Excuse me.
Nah.
How are you doing?
It's James Bond.
Hang up that phone.
take?
Ross, this is Joey. Joey? Ross.
I'll give you a tip.
Joey, Monica, Ross, Rachel, and I'm sorry, Phoebe didn't mention. Chandler, I'm kidding already. You're my favorite.
I don't like you going out with my daughter, Ross.
Tommy, this is Ross. Ross, Tom.
Hey, oh, I'm sorry, this is Kaylin.
Hi. Sorry.
And break.
So many.
So many.
A-listers.
A-listers, Julia Roberts, Robin Williams,
Yeah, right.
iconic, Jeff Goldblum, so good. But yeah, you guys are our cameo on today's show because we are reading some of your tweets. So here we go. Let's see. Okay, I hope I say this right.
Llewellyn?
Yes.
Llewellyn Tanya.
Llewellyn Tanya says, all caps screaming at us, by the way, which I really appreciate, Tanya. Thank you very much. She says, I have always loved Friends. Who could not love it or get tired of it? Heart emojis across the board. I agree with you, Tanya. It is, we binged this in many days, but literally every single episode.
At least 10 episodes a day.
Yeah, it's
for, like,
amazing.
The last few weeks.
There you go.
Oh, we got one from @Chandler_Folks who said, I think my parents had the obsession seeing as they named their only child after a character.
Stop!
I thought that was a fan account name.
Me
That's
too,
your name.
Chandler. Air high five, sir. Good for you.
That's
That is
legendary.
amazing. That is amazing, @Chandler. That is amazing. All right, we have @LoveBabyB. The tiny friend set for the kittens is, all caps, killing me.
Good thing we've got 9 lives, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. It's adorable. Are they not the cutest things you've ever seen? Can we get like a tweet or something if anybody is actually thinking of adopting and fostering these kittens? Because that would be amazing if we
I've
made that
adopted
happen.
a dog.
You
It's
did.
it's the best thing in the world.
Yeah, so good for you. I'm with you.
The last one here, we've got @Siren Sonzai MB, who says, I'm the master of #Friends25 trivia. Watching Friends every single day for the last 10 years will do that to you. Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, it's not wasted because this is your time to shine.
Sir, you are in the right place. We are friends. This is good.
This
yes.
is a safe space for you.
Safe space.
Well, we're getting into another round here, and each round does consist of 7 questions, not 2, not 2, 4, 5, not 2, 5, 6, not 7, not 7, 7! Actually, only 7 questions, and they're going to increase in difficulty as we continue. That was a moment.
Yeah, thank you.
Follow along with us, of course, using that #Friends25. We could be reading out your tweet later as well. And you can also find other fabulous friends to play along with. Maybe you can beat @Siren Sonzai, the one
The
to beat.
master.
This is the part where I'm Monica. I get super competitive for some reason. You know, you could also find your identical hand model in there if you looked hard enough.
Really?
I actually think you're kind of my identical hand model, don't you think? My
yeah,
hand,
you're hairier.
my hand frame. It is a little. You know what, guys? You also have a chance to win your very own Central Perk Lego set too if you do keep playing. We've got one here. This is so decked out. I don't know if you can see what's going on here.
Insane.
So we've got a little bit of Chandler, Ross, Joey, and Rachel sitting around the actual table. Monica's over here. Gunther's pouring coffees.
My favorite part about this is if right by Gunther you can kind of see, guys, they have little muffins and like croissants in this little thingy right there.
Cute.
It's the detail on this set is unbelievable.
So if you really are a diehard fan, this is a must-have thing as well. So keep
Yes.
playing along for that one.
Win and then tweet us a photo of that so we can be very, very jealous.
Well, we're into round 3 now. We're talking about the celebrity cameos. Here is question 1. Which of the following actresses did not play one of Rachel's sisters? Was it A, Reese Witherspoon, B, Elle Macpherson, or C, Christina Applegate?
All right.
While we deliberate that one, let's check out our kittens again. Oh, that table is getting eaten by Chandler. Chandler, you can't eat the table, sweetie. What you doing? You know, I would expect that of Joey, if anything.
Yeah. They're
Joey
just
likes to eat.
adorable. I hope they know their squatter laws.
There it is, the answer right there. It is Elle Macpherson. And as an Australian, I can confirm it is Macpherson, not McPherson, which is what America decided to do. That's why I'm here. We know that Reese Witherspoon, of course, played Rachel's younger sister, who was super spoiled, yet trying to unsuccessfully be financially independent. And then also went on a date with Ross,
Yeah.
which is such a no-no.
No.
You don't do that.
No. She also doesn't age either. If you look back at Reese, she's literally the same person.
And they're
It's
teaming
crazy.
up together again, which is so great. Christina Applegate, though, just played a straight-up brat in a couple of episodes, but she was nominated twice for a Primetime Emmy for that one.
Not too bad,
Yeah.
huh? All right, guys, we're moving on without Emmy nominations to round 3, question 2. Here we go. Listen carefully to this one. Which of the following actors did Monica not date? A. Tom Selleck, B. Jon Favreau, or C. Ben Stiller?
She obviously didn't date these actors in real life.
Right.
These are actors that played cameos.
Yes, and yeah, they're she did marry David Arquette.
Who was a cameo?
Yes.
Who decided to stalk Phoebe.
Yep,
That was
and
sweet.
Alexis Arquette as well made a cameo on the show.
That's right.
Yep. And the answer is, of course, Ben Stiller. I mean, how could we forget Richard Stash or Pete's check, the tip, 20 grand, not too shabby, that he gave to Monica.
She had some good dates in her history. Good on her.
But of course, it was Rachel who briefly dated Ben Stiller, the screamer, in the theater.
Not the only character that had anger management issues either.
Yeah,
Ross, I'm looking at you. All right, it's time for question 3 for round 3. Watch this clip.
Hey, where is this guy? It's been over an hour. Well, he's coming from Jersey. He said he would get here as fast as he could. Who is it?
It's the police!
The police! Oh!
That's right, it's Officer Goodbody.
What's the matter, officer? Has someone been bad?
That's right, which actor shows up as a stripper dressed as a police officer at Phoebe's bachelorette party?
One of my favorite episodes of all time.
I know, but all she wanted was a bachelorette party because, you know, Phoebe didn't have so many things growing up.
Yeah.
She didn't have a wedding, so she wanted the bachelorette party. But what she got wasn't what she expected.
Not what you
because
expected.
The answer is, in actual fact...
Who is it?
It's the police!
The police! Oh!
That's right, it's Officer Goodbody.
What's the matter, officer? Has someone been bad?
Yeah, that's right. Look, I did not think that they would be getting Danny DeVito
No,
right there, but
it's hysterical.
he's so good as
He's
Officer
so good.
Goodbody. In fact, I believe I learned a move from him in this. It was
Oh.
quite aggressive thrusting.
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
That he did.
Yeah.
He's very into it as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
In fact, Lisa Kudrow, I believe, broke the entire time.
That is one of my favorite parts of the scene. She keeps looking down and she's kind of laughing, but it's hysterical. And the bloopers for this scene are hysterical. Danny DeVito does a really fun jab at Jen Aniston. It's really, really funny. But back to Janice and Gunther for the next question. Take it away, guys.
Next question for you all. Which actress does Rachel Ray Ray Green kiss after a frat party in college?
Do you have a favorite, celebrity cameo?
It was nice to be on set with Brad Pitt. I don't know why I was there, but I was.
I can guess why a lot of people were there, honestly.
I was hanging around that day.
Yes, hanging around. Well, hi, Brad. Just happened to be standing here right next to you.
I came for a costume fitting.
Yeah, well, I saw he ate my donut, actually, at craft service. He grabbed it right out in front of me, and I'm like, not going to stop Brad from having his donut.
A beloved memory.
Well, of course, the answer is Winona Ryder, who played Melissa. She is still in love with Rachel and can sometimes hear coconuts rubbing together.
Brad Pitt, donut thief.
Do not get in his way.
No.
Get it?
All right, guys, there you go. There you have it. Thanks, Gunther. In my head, he's Gunther. Next question. Which actor did Phoebe give the chicken pox to? Was it A, Paul Rudd, B, David Arquette, or C, Charlie Sheen?
You know, I've never had the chicken pox.
Never?
No.
Really? Well, you're vegan.
No, I'm not. I should have had him by now. Anyway, let's check out to see what's going on in Monica's apartment with our kitties right there. Chandler getting into it on the couch.
Adorable.
Monica would have a fit if Chandler was on the couch like that.
The answer is, of course, Charlie Sheen. This is such a sweet episode. They end up playing Monopoly and scratching themselves with, their itches with the pieces.
Oh,
You
yeah.
get what I mean, yes.
I certainly do.
Funny scene. My favorite part of that episode, Charlie Sheen is so good, but when she's covered in chickenpox and Phoebe puts the veil over her head, and then she takes it off, he finally gets her to take it off, and then lightning hits. And he screams at her, and she's like, what? And the complex on top of the complex, it's hysterical.
Probably why she was single for so long throughout the entire season.
Scarred.
There you go. We're moving on to question 6 now, though. Which famous actress left Chandler wearing just women's underpants in a bathroom stall in a restaurant? Ooh, that ran deep, that hatred.
Yes. Oh, are our kittens napping? Oh my. Can we get a retweet? Our kittens napping.
One of them sleeping on Chandler.
I mean, guys, some of us have to work here. Show ain't gonna do itself.
The answer, of course, is Julia Roberts. She plays Susie Moss, aka Susie Underpants, a woman getting revenge on Chandler for humiliating her in the 4th grade play. We never forget.
Never, and we both agree that this is one of our favorite
Cameos. Oh my gosh,
hands
Julia
down.
Roberts is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jean-Claude Van Damme, in the same episode.
That's right. Which famous guest actor, guys, for this next question was the co-founder of the I Hate Rachel Club?
Not the I Heart Rachel Club.
No, I Hate. Who was it?
Was it you?
No. Tweet us your answer, guys. Let us know what you think. Celebrity cameos. Which celebrity was the co-founder of the I Hate Rachel Club? The answer, of course, Brad Pitt. Iconic cameo and fun Friends fact that when this episode aired, Brad and Jen had already been married for over a year.
He's a good actor then.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
he was like,
and also like take your husband to work day. I mean, not bad, not bad.
take
He
your
steals-
husband everywhere,
Yeah,
David.
he steals donuts, but not bad, not bad. All right, guys, we are gonna get ready for round 4 of this trivia party. Now, the next 7 questions will be work related.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you use that hashtag Friends25 with your answers. But first, let's have a little check-in to see what's going on in Monica's apartment.
I can never tire of these kitties. I love how they get along. They are just so easy to be friends with. See what I did there? You guys can even get yourself one of these cute little cats. Go to bestfriends.org to see how you can foster or adopt kittens like these, or a dog or a cat to be your new best friend. So thank you so much to Best Friends Los Angeles Life Saving Center and the foster volunteer who is looking after these little guys who will be ready for adoption very, very soon.
Alrighty, we do
Shall
have
we?
some more fan tweets here that I
Yes,
would
they're
love
coming
to get
in.
stuck
Here we
into.
go.
At Thunder Wishes says, for sure, the one thing in the world I excel at. I'm guessing this is Friends trivia here. Thank you for the hashtag Friends25 celebration. At TBS Network, watching at Friends TV all day, every day for years pays off.
Yes, Thunder wishes your wish has been granted, and we're here for you. So
You're
yeah,
welcome.
thanks for watching with us. All right, Giodi Mendy says, I disown those people who have never seen Friends, 3 exclamation points. They are my lifelines, 5 exclamation points. Yep, we're with you, Giodi. I don't know how it's possible.
No,
Yeah.
how do you avoid it? At Mallory said, I watch Friends every day from, and when I have watched them all, yep, that makes sense. I start all over again. Got it. Watch Friends every day. And then once you're finished, yes, I love them so much and I'll never grow tired of the show. My baby loves it too now. A lot of heart eye emojis.
That's like a generational Friends love fest. The fact that you grew up with Friends and now you are watching your baby watch them again. That's
Or
amazing.
it could be Baby Like Boo.
True.
You never know.
That's true too. At Haley Hansen 99 says, I've gotten every single one right. I am crying with happiness.
Well, it ain't over yet.
Haley Hansen 99, don't cry. This is a good thing. This is good. But thank you.
Were you like Rachel, who cries a lot?
How fun is this? We are having a blast, so thank you for watching with us.
Oh, we got another one here at Molly Morris 32. This trivia is a great way to make my sick day more fun. Thank you. No, thank you.
Molly Morris, get better.
Yeah.
Or like just take another day off of work and watch this again tomorrow.
Shush.
Sorry, I'm just saying, Molly Morris,
You're
I got you.
bad. Alrighty, we're actually going to move on to the next round. This one's all about work, so let's get to work.
Molly Morris, this is for you. Don't go to work. This is your work right now.
Let me tell you something. You will care about it because I care about it. Got it? Good.
Come on, sweetie, you've had to work late every night for the past 2 weeks.
Ooh, I'm on.
Rach, did you proofread these?
Yeah, why?
Nothing. I'm sure they'll be impressed with your excellent computer skills.
The numbers we're seeing in Chicago, New York, and London.
I have 2 tickets to the Knicks game tonight if you're interested.
Sweetheart, you're a terrible, terrible waitress.
But I was in the copy room making copies, and Ralph Lauren came in.
Oh my God! Did you talk to him?
Yeah, a little. He seems really nice. Good kisser. What?
What? Spoiler, not actually Ralph Lauren.
No, no. And if you guys are just joining us now, we are glad you are here. We are, of course, celebrating the 25th anniversary of Friends with trivia. We are currently making our way into the 4th round, focusing on the Friends and their careers.
Yes, now each round does consist of 7 questions. They're going to increase in difficulty as we continue. If you want to follow along, use that hashtag on Twitter, Friends25. You can play along with other people as well, and hopefully you're getting them all right.
Yes. All right, so we're going to go into round 4 with question 1. Get ready, guys. Here we go.
Work it.
Multiple choice. Which of the following jobs did Phoebe not have during the show? A, toner salesperson. B, personal trainer. Or C, masseuse.
That's masseuse, Matthew.
Right.
Look, it's a hard word to say, even harder to spell.
Right, masseuse.
Yeah.
That's right.
So while you get that one in, here's some kittens for you now. Use that hashtag Friends25 on Twitter there.
I would be a cat, like just anything shiny, it's over. And the answer, guys, is of course personal trainer. That woman did have many talents, but fitness was definitely not one of them. We are going to go into the next question, but I have to say that Phoebe was not great in the arena of anything athletic. Her running was not.
You can't be good at everything,
No,
though.
that's right.
And Phoebe will tell you that she'll be the first person to tell you how great she is about things.
Yes.
I've noticed that one.
Yes.
But it's time for question 2. Tell us what happens next in this clip.
So, we were saying goodbye, and,
What happened?
All right, we were shaking hands.
Alrighty.
Look at these kitties.
What happens next in that scene? Here's some lovely kittens to help you think about the answer. Maybe you already know it. Maybe you need a little bit more time. Hashtag Friends25.
So, we were saying goodbye, and,
What happened?
All right, we were shaking hands. And he kind of leaned in toward me. You know, maybe he was going to open the door, but I totally misread him, and I,
You kissed him?
I didn't know what else to do.
Well, you could have tried not kissing him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Painful.
Rachel kissed her interviewer.
Painful.
This show has some fairly embarrassing moments strewn throughout, but this for sure gets harder to watch every single time I
It's
watch that moment.
painful.
Going for the doorknob, sweetie. Oh, dear. I've done stuff like that in my...
No, you have?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah, all the time. Foot in mouth.
Yes, whole different show, and I'm here for
Ooh.
that, yes. All right, guys, we are going to move on to round 4, question 3. So we're going to switch gears to Joey's career. Which of the following television programs does Joey not not appear on? Is it A, game show, B, an infomercial, or C, an animated cartoon?
Gosh, he's like been a successful actor when
He
you think
has.
about it. But I mean, is that like the iconic New York thing to be an actor and
Yeah.
try and make it?
Yeah, I think his agent in this series is unbelievable. One of my favorites.
Joey, I got you an audition.
An audition. The correct answer, guys, is animated cartoon. His infomercial was for Amazing Discoveries for the Milkmaster 2000, your favorite.
He can pour milk every day.
And how can we forget his appearance on Pyramid?
So good.
So good.
It's white and it goes in your coffee.
Paper, snow, a ghost! What? Like, how is that even an option? So funny.
Joey.
Joey.
All right, it's time for question 4, though, with round 4. Let's throw back to Janice and Gunther for this question.
I love them.
Here's another question for you guys. What do you Friends fans think is happening in this pixelated scene? Oh, I hope it's Rachel.
Oh, give it a rest already.
I did.
All right, let's bring it into focus. This is the one where Phoebe plays an extra on Days of Our Lives. P.S. The bloopers to this scene are some of the best bloopers out there. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny watching that one back as well because it's like she gets the direction. All she has to do is walk a tray over. That's it. That's all she has to do. She gets so nervous.
Whoa,
at a
whoa, whoa.
handshake.
In her defense, all I had to do was sit on this couch. And like that was like, Matthew, just stay here and here we are.
There you go.
Oh, God. Well, all right, guys, check out the emojis below. It's emoji time. So name this scene. We have a
Teacher.
studious looking, yes, a briefcase, a sleeping emoji, and what appears to be a chocolate bar.
Well, at least it's not Mocklet.
Oh,
That is
nice.
a door. That's a door. But
It's a
what
door.
scene
It's a door.
is this describing? What moment in Friends?
And look at that cat.
It's jumping on the ground there.
It is so nice to see how fun these cats are enjoying her apartment. The answer, guys, is of course the one where Ross's interviewer falls asleep.
Oh my gosh, what a moment.
If you guessed that, you are correct.
Yes, I love this moment because David Schwimmer really is great at physical comedy.
100%.
That moment with the whole leather pants is one of my favorite scenes throughout the whole season where it turns into a paste and he somehow smacks himself on the head. Mwah, it's perfect.
Hysterical. And him even just trying to get like from the door to the boss, like what is, it's literally, that is how I park in Los Angeles. Like at like the grocery store and I'm trying to like get into my
without
car.
Hitting anything, I
Yes,
love it.
there
All
you
right,
go.
question 6 now. It's finish the phrase. Joey says to the group, she taught me all about the blank acting. What is the blank acting? What type of acting could this be?
Fill in the blanks.
While you're thinking about that one and tweeting your answers using the hashtag Friends25, what are you doing there, buddy? That's Ross, by the way. Just knocking
Shake it
down
off.
furniture.
Shake it off. Guys, can we get like a cat emoji tweet for our cats?
Meow. All right, that is the answer. It is the smell the fart acting.
Yes.
Joey describes it as a way to remember his lines a lot of the time. So if he's like, I'm Dr. Drake Ramore and I have to perform brain surgery. Did you actually fart just then?
Don't worry about it. We're live. All
Cool.
right.
Not a bad moment.
During the lightning round trivia, what does Rachel think Chandler does for a living? That is our next question. What does Rachel think Chandler does for a living? Poor guy, nobody knows.
No, he's such an enigma with a lot of different things.
Yeah.
But of course, this is in the episode where the big trivia game happens.
Yes.
What is Chandler Bing's job?
Oh gosh, this has something to do with numbers and processing. Well, and he carries a briefcase.
10 seconds. You need this or you lose the game.
It has something to do with transponding. Oh, he's a transponster. That's not even a word. Oh no, I can get this. I can get this. Oh no.
There you go. Well, we brought in the board. Check this out. This is
yeah.
our entire show today is inspired by this board.
Transponster.
Not a jump.
Not really what happened. What was he in there? Like data processing?
Yeah.
Does anyone even really
No one,
know?
I don't.
what
He had a briefcase. They confirmed that. This is, of course, the episode where they are fighting for the apartment, and no one knew what Chandler's job was. This episode was the inspiration for today, and so I feel like that question is bringing us home. It's very special.
It's pretty special, but
That took someone so long to make, you guys. The detail.
Oh, speaking of detail, I mean, we've seen Monica's apartment, but also
Yep.
Central Perk. We've got some of our favorite characters to show us around the official set there, and we can vicariously live through them as they show us around with their enriching stories. Let's have a look.
Can you believe it's 25 years? I mean, that just seems impossible.
No. And I feel right at home because, you know, I got, as Gunther, basically stayed here,
Yeah.
turned around, moved my elbows, pretended like I was making things.
What do you do when you're not working here?
You don't need to fill these silences.
Okay, thanks.
Sitting on that orange couch with Chandler. You know, he's knocked back 72 espressos, and he brings me this huge bowl of cappuccino. And before I could even get it to my face, he says, "Do you want another one?" And I thought, oh no, he's gonna crack me up. Janice has to laugh, and that's how that happened.
Well, I'm gonna get another espresso. More latte?
No. No, I'm still working on mine.
This was not here, no door, but I remember an episode where Gunther, he's in the back, and Rachel has finished a crossword puzzle on the couch. And she says, "I finished it, and there's no one to hug." And of course, Gunther, this is his opportunity, comes rushing out of here.
I finished it. I did it all by myself. And there's nobody to hug.
Night before, I'd fallen in the tub and cracked a rib. So I had to do that scene over and over again, falling on my cracked rib side. But you know what?
So painful.
I made it through.
The show must go on.
Show must go on. But this is insane.
Yeah. This is
I mean,
fantastic.
We both spent 10 years of our lives on this set.
It feels like home. I mean, when you walk back into this space, it just feels so natural to be here. I'm sort of expecting everybody else to
I know.
show up.
It's like I expect like Ben to like say, "Okay, quiet on the set. Shut up, everybody. Rolling."
So much fun.
And speed. And action.
I love that.
Oh my God. I love them.
It's so interesting to hear Maggie Wheeler's actual voice.
Yes.
You know, she's actually got a beautiful voice, but
Yeah.
she's like become this Janice character where it's so nice.
Yeah. That was good. I think every goat in a 30-block radius.
Oh, damn, I was going for dolphin.
Oh, right.
Look, I want them to bring us some coffee because we are right now entering our final round.
It's all happening, guys.
The theme is love this time around. Ooh, you feeling the love?
I am, and we will feel that love into round 5 because here we go, guys. Now, we need our dose of kittens
Yes,
to make it
speaking
through
of
this
love.
final round. Exactly. So take it away, Rachel, Monica, Phoebe, Chandler, Joey, Ross. How you doing? That was Wendy Williams. How you doing? That was. just what we needed. Sleeping cats. I feel like we can now start this final round. I am ready. I am calm. I am zen.
Look how cute they are sleeping on each other. That's
Oh
love
my
right there.
Gosh.
Oh, and poor
Guys,
Phoebe. She's like,
oh,
guys,
just
guys,
chilling.
where is everyone?
You guys, of course, remember you can adopt these little guys or foster them. So please reach out so you can have your own very own Friends Takeaway kitten.
Yeah, it's time for the final round, though. We are talking love here, so let's check this out.
Somebody kiss me, it's midnight, it's one time.
I have to tell someone.
Oh my God, that's David.
Oh my God.
Hi, Ross.
Hi, Ross.
Take the Emily.
Take the Rachel.
I'm kissing Rachel.
I got it, mine!
Friends, family, dog.
We want to get married. Well, there's a service in progress. Have a seat. Are you sure you want to do this?
Hello, Mrs. Ross.
Hello, Mr. Rachel.
All right, we just had a little break there, but we are back. Ooh, that means we were on a break.
No, we weren't!
Oh my
we weren't,
goodness.
but we are here now, and we are coming out of the break with some tweets from you guys. So thank you so much for watching with us live.
Yes, we sided with Rachel. That is so important to discuss.
100%.
An hour after Ross, really? Oh.
I mean, you kind of got to give it to him. I mean, it's crafty. It's crafty, but...
Team Rachel.
All right, here are your tweets, guys. All right, at Me Faye coming in, she says, so funny. I'm actually in the local pub in London doing a Friends quiz, which starts soon.
There's so much happening.
Oh my
around
God!
the
Well,
world.
hi to London. Hi to the pub that you're in, and this is like we're getting you ready. So at the pub, not only can you win our game, but you can, get some free pints.
Yay! Oh, yum. At the Mickey M says, in all caps, love this so far. Oh, all right. At Chell 1202, Chelsea says, shake my head. Well, I guess I got to quit my job so I can watch and answer. I mean, yes, Chelsea,
Yes.
that's exactly what that means.
Yes. Quit your job.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just do it, it'll feel good.
At Nay Nurse says, best comedy and drama TV series of all time. I agree with you completely.
Alrighty, it is time for the final round. This is round 5. Question 1. Is everyone ready?
Ready.
To what European city does the gang travel to for Ross's second wedding? Is it in A, London, B, Venice, or C, Paris? Yes. We should go.
I want to go to all 3 of them.
That needs to
Oh, hey, Kat. Be very careful, making me very nervous on that couch.
I think that's Rachel.
Is that Rachel? She's like she's on a mission.
What are you doing, honey? Get down
Oh
from
my
there.
gosh.
She is on a mission, isn't she?
Yes, and she has 8 lives left.
In this episode. That's right, the answer is, of course, London, because Ross is marrying Emily. Unfortunately, though, he can't say Emily's name in the most crucial time, in the wedding. We do want to talk about other things that happened there, of course. That's when Chandler and Monica first...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some other things, but we don't want to talk about.
Don't spoil that.
Because we've still got questions in this
We
trivia.
sure do. So, question number 2 in round 5. Here we go. How does Phoebe get Chandler to confess his relationship with Monica? Is it A, Phoebe tries to seduce him, B, Phoebe threatens to beat him up, or C, Phoebe confesses her love for Monica?
She's capable of all 3 of
All
those.
3, and I love this episode so much.
I don't know, man. It gets uncomfortable for me.
Yeah, so lock in your answers, guys. Tweet them at us. A, seduce him. B, threaten to beat him up. C, confesses her love for Monica.
I almost want to act out the answer here. Because it is seduce.
Yes, she seduces him, or tries to.
Well, they play a little game because they don't know that we know that they know that we know, and it all goes down, and then Phoebe decides to seduce him.
It's good. It's good. The scene, it goes up there from uncomfortable, I think, to super sweet very, very quickly. Yeah,
That's right,
it's cute.
because that's when Chandler says, I can't do it, I'm in love with Monica.
And all of the world literally let out the biggest exhale and awe in unison.
They did. It was a sweet moment. All right, but we are in a competition here, and this is trivia. You ready for question 3? Finish this clip. What happens next?
Okay. This is it. We're gonna get married.
Are you sure you want to do this?
What happens after that iconic scene? Of course, they're all trying to visit Joey when he's supposed to be shooting a movie in Vegas, and they drink a
Look
little
at that
bit too
cat.
much.
Just
They drink a bit too much.
sleeping.
Okay. This is it. We're gonna get married.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Hello, Mrs. Ross.
Well, hello, Mr. Rachel.
Okay.
Yeah, the answer is Ross and Rachel come out of the
Yes.
chapel after getting completely drunk and then married. Of course, after this, Ross lies to Rachel about getting an annulment because he didn't want to be the re-divorce guy.
Nope.
Watching that back, I'm like, Ross, you're the worst.
Would you
Come
ever get
on,
married
man.
in Vegas?
100%. I would
Really?
elope. Yeah. But I wouldn't elope because permanent marker was put on my face and then I had to stay in my room, so I drank all the alcohol in it and married my so-called best friend / ex-boyfriend. I don't know if
Okay.
that would happen, but hey, one can hope.
All right, guys, here we go. We're going into round 5, question 4. We're going to check in with our friends, Janice and Gunther.
Oh my God. It's the final round and I could just cry.
Finish this sentence. Rachel to Ross in a voicemail. And that, my friend, is what they call blank.
And the answer is closure.
You know, I never got my closure with Rachel.
Oh.
But I did, actually. She said she loved me, but not in the same way.
She loved you.
Love that moment because Rachel's on the phone again, drunk on
Yeah.
a date. Not only does she get a name of a cat, which is super important because we're all about the kittens here, but also gets her closure.
Which I think was like, it was a pre-viral time, but I think that word would have went viral.
Oh, yeah,
Like
I
it,
understand.
everyone was in on that.
Ugh.
And guys, we are in being so close to the finale, and from the finale to the Friends series, where do Chandler and Monica move to in the last episode? So in the last episode, where do Monica and Chandler move to?
Yeah, they are looking for their dream house with their realtor Nancy.
They
which,
grow up.
The team think that Chandler's cheating on Monica. No,
Yes,
they've
they
just,
follow her.
They just found the dream house, though.
Yes,
Where is
so
the house?
where is the house, guys? The answer is, of course, Westchester.
You just can't.
Rachel's right. This is where you guys belong.
Yeah, you don't want to live in Westchester. That's like the worst of the Chesters.
Where is Westchester? Because you're a New York kid.
I'm a New York kid. It is about outside of New York. It's not the worst of the Chesters, I think, but it's there, and it's kind of like every 20-something, 30-something, kind of New Yorker who has kids, they make that decision. Are they going to stay in the city, or are they going to move to Long Island or Westchester or the burbs?
Your voice changed when you
It
spoke
did.
about that.
I got a little Janice-y in there, yeah. But their Westchester house was beautiful. It had a
Yes,
stream.
yeah.
It was everything.
But it wasn't across the hall anymore. Everything was going to change as soon as they moved out.
Horrible.
The tears are pouring.
Oh, God.
All right. But it's the question 6 time.
Yes.
Alrighty, here we go.
I like that. You got into it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm into this, right? 5% Monica. Who introduces Phoebe to her future husband, Mike? Is it A, Monica and Rachel, B, Joey, or C, Phoebe's twin, Ursula? It's just Ursula.
Tweet us your answers, guys. We are close to the end. Give it to us.
Actually, I heard in a recent interview with Lisa Kudrow, she said she couldn't stand playing Ursula in the scenes.
Really?
I don't know why she had to do both, but that was like her least favorite part. I actually love it. They're my favorite moments, seeing Ursula there. The answer, though, is Joey.
Mike!
Of course.
Yeah?
Okay.
When an accident pays off, he didn't have a friend to bring to a double date, and he just finds random Mike there. Fun fact, Paul Rudd looks exactly the same as he does when he was in that.
Not age.
Nope, not at all. I got 20 that says he's a vampire.
God, something is going on. It's not right.
I want to have Paul Rudd's jeans.
Jeez.
Just his pants. Hey, anyway, it's time for our very last question in our very last round.
Here we go, guys. And our final question. Can I get a drum roll? Here we go. Using the emojis below, can you name this scene/episode?
You got a camcorder, a nose, Tom Selleck maybe, VHS,
Tape?
yes, and a lobster.
A lobster.
What one is
so
that one,
what is it?
What's the episode? The one
Dissect
with
the. Look at that stretch that cat is doing. Did you see that? That is the cutest thing.
Chandler.
I will give you a Matthew.
That's too high for Chandler. What are you doing?
Matthew.
He doesn't do anything extreme.
Fun fact, this is one of my favorite episodes, and it is, of course, the one with the prom video.
Yeah.
It is one of my favorites. I loved all of the flashback episodes, from the hair to the outfits to Ross's mustache to the keyboard. That's me doing keyboard. I don't know what's happening, but all of it. It's one of my favorite episodes
And
of
the
all
turn
time.
being of the lobster as well. That's so cute.
That is really
That's so
cute.
Phoebe.
Very
Yeah.
Phoebe.
Well, there you have it, guys. Over 30 trivia questions, all about Friends. How did you go out of 30? If you're an expert, did you do very well? Make sure you're tweeting us. Use the hashtag Friends25. But guys, it's not completely over.
Nope.
Oh, no.
No.
If you are up for it, we do have a lightning round waiting for you on the @TBS Network feed right here on Twitter. Oh my gosh.
I am so good at lightning rounds.
I majored in lightning rounds. I was trying to be Chandler.
That's good. I was trying to be mine.
We would like to thank everyone, though, for participating and celebrating the 25th anniversary of Friends. And, of course, to Best Friends Animal Society for bringing in these adorable kittens. If you would like to donate or show any support to Best Friends and their work to save pets in need, please head to bestfriends.org/friends25.
Yes, and make sure to watch the Friends Marathon airing on TBS on Sunday, September 22nd. I am so bummed this is over.
I know! Guys, you've been great. I'm Maud Garrett.
You guys are the best. I'm Matthew Hoffman. Thank you so much for watching.